Welcome to qnawire.
All right, so for this question, we're talking about the differences between three different types of chromatography techniques. Of course, chromatography is when you have a column that has a stationary phase that doesn't move and a mobile phase that does move. And you separate substances based on their relative affinities to the stationary phase and the mobile phase. So for gel filtration chromatography, also called size exclusion chromatography, is when the stationary phase is composed of cross-linking polymers that create small pores. Now, of course, based on the polymer you're using and the amount of cross-linking, the pore sizes can change, but generally they're very small. Therefore, small-sized particles get stuck in those pores and elute slower than larger-sized particles that don't get stuck in the pores. Ion exchange chromatography is when you have a stationary phase that is composed of an overall negative or overall positive charge. Now, charged particles will be attracted, opposite charged particles will be attracted to the stationary phase and elute slower than those that have the same charge as the stationary phase or don't have a charge at all. Reverse phase high performance liquid chromatography has a stationary phase that is nonpolar and a mobile phase that is polar. It's used to separate substances based on polarity. Other nonpolar substances will be attracted to the nonpolar stationary phase, while polar substances will be attracted to the polar mobile phase and elute first. Now, what's the difference between all of these? Well, it's their basis of separation. Gel filtration is based on size, ion exchange is based on overall charge, net charge, and reverse phase HPLC is based on polarity. But also, talking about differences, reverse phase HPLC in general is a very high resolution technique because high pressures are used, and also they're much quicker than other types of techniques.